you will review your heart.
Saan na ba?
Okay. So you have your 3 layers of the heart. Okay. This is the lumen in this area. Okay. And then the outermost wall of your heart will be found in this area. Okay. So yung sa labas, tapos sa loob ng puso ay dito. So you have 3 layers. You have from here up to here.
Sit down.
That would be your endocardium. Okay? And then this one, where you have your cardiac muscles, naalala ninyo sa muscle tissue ninyo, this is your myocardium. So, aaralin nyo ulit yung cardiac muscles ninyo. Okay? And then, after your myocardium, the third and the outermost layer will be your epicardium. Commonly, the epicardium, the outermost, or the outermost portion of the epicardium is very adherent to your visceral pericardium. That's why it is sometimes referred to as your visceral pericardium, which is lined by simple squamous epithelium, right? So ito, ang layer na ito ay epicardium. Ang layer na ito ay myocardium. At yung manipis dito, yan, is endocardium. Now, you have specific layers or sub-layers of your endocardium. So, ang endocardium ninyo ay magmula dyan sa portion na yan hanggang dito. Okay? Or pwede hanggang dyan. Yan. Okay? Kasi ito ay myocardium na because these are already cardiac muscles. Okay? So, from there up to here is your endocardium. It has 3 specific layers or sub-layers. This one is your endothelium. Generally, the endothelium is lined by simple squamous epithelium. Okay? So, pag sinabing endothelium, it is the lining epithelium of your cardiovascular system as well as your circulatory system in general. Pag sinabing circulatory, it involves cardiovascular and lymphatics. Diba? O, pag sinabi natin endothelium, lining epithelium ng circulatory. At ang endothelium ay simple squamous. Sa ilalim, the second layer is known as your subendothelium. It is underneath your endothelium. And where you have your conducting system of the heart or your cardiac muscle specialized for conduction, this is your subendocardium. This is subendocardium. So yung buong layer na yan, endocardium. Itong specific layer na ito, endothelium. Yang specific layer na yan, subendothelium. At itong specific layer na ito, kung saan nandoon ang inyong conducting system of the heart ay subendocardium. O yung conducting system of the heart, ano yung mga yon? Diba? Yung mga SA nodes, AP nodes. Specifically, this structure, yung structure na yan, this is your Purkinje fiber or your Purkinje cell. Okay, you had already your lecture with Dr. Bartelosa. You differentiate your cardiac muscle cell. This is also a cardiac muscle cell, but this is specialized for conduction. Well, this one is the cardiac muscle cell specialized for contraction. Okay? So, titignan nyo ulit yung kanilang differences. Nakukuha, class? Okay. So, pagdating dito, myocardium, ang layer. Diba? Aralin nyo ulit yung inyong cardiac muscle cells. Okay, so what is the characteristic cells sa myocardium natin? Cardiac muscle cells. Number of nucleus na nga ulit ng inyong cardiac muscle cell? Mono or bi. Ano na nga ulit ang shape ng ating cardiac muscle cell? Pure branching, tubular, elongated, tubular branching, cylindrical branching, elongated branching. Diba? Tapos, ano na nga ang arrangement ng ating mga cardiac muscle cells ulit? Ay, nakasumama na sila. Ano na ang arrangement ng ating cardiac muscle cells? Eh, no, kita-kita ninyo. O, ano yan? Ano ang arrangement yan? Bundles or fascicles. Diba? Huy!
Yes!
O, ang stroma. Ano na nga ang stroma?
Cardiac muscle.
Wala, patay. Anong yung nerve? Ano yan? Muscle yan, to tissue yan, ano? And anong tissue? Endomysium, perimysium, at saka epimysium, di ba? Oh. So you will have to study those again. Look for your intercalated disc na naman ulit, ha? Alam niyo dapat kung ano ang nakalagay sa longitudinal portion ng inyong, anong junctional complex ang nasa longitudinal portion, anong junctional complex ang nasa transverse portion ng inyong intercalated disc. Aralin niyo ulit yun, ha? Nagkakaintindihan tayo sa section A? Okay. And then what? Of course, you have blood vessels within the heart. They are your coronary arteries. Diba? So, karaniwan, the heart supplies blood, but your heart needs blood supply as well. Diba? Ang puso ninyo, ginagamit ninyo sa pagmamahal, pero kailangan niya rin ng pagmamahal. Diba? Ganun yun. So, and then of course, the outermost layer will be your epicardium. Your epicardium. Nagkakaintindihan? So, tingnan natin yung yung inyong Purkinje fiber. Ayan o. Look at this. This is your, anong layer na nga ito? Anong layer na nga ito? Endocardium. Okay? Specific layer at pointer? Specific layer at pointer? Endothelium. Specific layer at pointer? Subendothelium. Specific layer at pointer? Structure at pointer? Your Purkinje fiber. Look at that. Diba? Medyo lighter ang kanyang color. Diba? Oh. It also has their nucleus, kaso halos walang striation. Diba? Kasi hindi naman ganon ka well-developed ang kanilang actin and myosin filaments as compared with this one. Ito ay cardiac muscle cell for contraction. Cross-section nga lang. Diba? Meron akong ombudsman dito. Kaya hindi ko raw nasabi kahapon sa ibang section, sa inyo daw sinasabi ko, unfair daw. Eh at least sa inyo, pag nasabi ko, pag naibigay ko sa exam, eh di alam niyo, di ba? Favorite eh. Wala namang gwapo dito. Ang nagre-react ang 402. Asan ang gwapo? Sige nga.
Narinig ko.
Yung sa belly button.
Aquino, gwapo ka? Ruby Fernandez daw, sabi ni Dr. Sino? Ay, mo nga pala, nandito nga pala si Derek Ramsey. Makita ng chairman, dali.
Tago.
Derek Ramsey, makita ng chairman.
Uy, God! Ako.
Sorry. Pwede ba i-pause?
Oh, anyway. Balik na tayo dito. Nasa isang slide pa lang tayo. Ano ang ating organ? Heart or pwedeng cardiac muscle. Anong layer at pointer? Layer at pointer. Endocardium, layer at pointer. Endocardium, layer at pointer. Endocardium, specific layer or sub-layer at pointer?
Subendocardium.
Subendocardium, specific layer at pointer. And specific layer at pointer? What is the endothelium?
Simple squamous.
Simple squamous. Diba? Tapos ito, layer at pointer?
Myocardium.
Okay. Siyempre, ano dyan yung mga cardiac muscles ninyo, ha? Pag-aralan nyo na lang ulit. And then, siyempre, magpapump na yung dugo, ay ang puso ng dugo. Diba? Hindi nyo nakikita ko. May minimest na ang doktora Pagdilok ng lecture. pump blood towards the large arteries. You call this your aorta. Okay? So, the organ is aorta. Okay? It has also 3 layers. Yung nasa pointer, tunica intima. We are in the center. Okay? Tapos, from there up to here is your tunica media. Okay? Tapos, from here up to there is your tunica adventitia. Ayan, nawawala.
Laki.
Okay, again, from here up to there is your tunica adventitia. From here up to here would be tunica media, and the innermost portion is your tunica intima. The intima is counterpart of endocardium. Media is counterpart of myocardium, and adventitia is counterpart of epicardium. Okay? So, kung ang inyong endocardium sa heart meron 3 layers, may 3 layers din naman sa intima ng blood vessels. Okay? Yung endocardium sa heart, merong endothelium, subendothelium at subendocardium, di ba? O, dito sa inyong blood vessel, yung tunica intima, meron din 3 specific layers. O, you have here, the tunica intima is made up also of endothelium, subendothelium, and internal elastic lamina. So, meron siyang endothelium, subendothelium, at saka internal elastic lamina. Okay. Kaso nga lang, sa aorta, ang inyong internal elastic lamina is not prominent. And the endothelium here is not lined by simple squamous epithelium. It's not solely lined by simple squamous epithelium. Predominantly, this is lined by simple cuboidal or simple polygonal cell or simple polygonal epithelium, I should say. So, ang kanyang lining epithelium or ang endothelium niya ay simple cuboidal or simple polygonal. Although, makakakita ka pa rin naman ng simple squamous dyan, pero predominantly, it is simple cuboidal. Kita nyo naman, no? Ang laki ng nucleus niya, hindi flat. Kaya nga, cuboidal yan, o pwede namang polygonal. Sa ilalim niyan, supposed to be ay subendothelium. Tapos, yung internal elastic lamina niya, hindi ganon ka-prominent. Why? The tunica media of your aorta has plenty of elastic fibers. Ayan o, kitang-kita ninyo, o, yung mga pula-pulang curly-curly na yan. Yung pula-pula na yan, they are your elastic fibers. Okay? Yung light staining structure naman, yung thick, yan yung smooth muscle. Remember, the tunica media is supposed to be made up principally by smooth muscle. However, in your large arteries, and sometimes even the large veins, the tunica media is made up mainly of elastic fibers. Sinabi ko mainly, hindi ko sinabing solely, ha? Oh. So, ibig sabihin, may smooth muscle din dyan, kaso mas madami ang elastic fibers. Diba? Oh. Tapos, pupunta kayo sa adventitia. Ano mga hanapin nyo sa adventitia? Edi yung blood supply. The adventitia is made up of type 1 collagen fibers. Ngayon, syempre, ang inyong blood vessel, meron din nervous innervation. Nakikita nyo ito? That's your nervi vasorum. Okay, that's the nerve supply of your blood vessel. It's nerve